That's definitely how I wake up nowadays in the morning. Anyways, hey guys, back again with a new video. A little back to school video now that it's hitting around mid-August and kids are starting to go back to school, and luckily not me, I graduated last June. So I'm here to give you some tips and tricks to surviving high school for all those incoming freshmen or people who still don't know how to survive high school. This can go out to you seniors too. They may be helpful. Number 1. If you guys want to start off with something nice and cool in the morning, go ahead, drink some cold water. It'll help wake up your entire system, kind of get you going. In my opinion, that's what works for me, is just keeping hydrated throughout the day, bringing a water bottle throughout the day and just keeping it with me, because you know all those constant trips to the water fountain are not very fun and school water is kind of disgusting. And 2, also eat a very, very good breakfast. Now, 2, I would start with a very good breakfast. A lot of the time I didn't eat breakfast in the morning because I was running out of time. So I would normally eat it at school or just not eat it at all, which was not the best choice on my part. Then I would by lunch I was starving, I was not feeling good all morning. So I do recommend eating in the morning. Even if it's something small like a little yogurt or like a piece of fruit, just eat something somewhat substantial and it'll keep you going in those morning classes until you can get to lunch. Now those are all just before school, just eating and getting some cold water in your system, something just to kind of get you going in the morning, and then you do your normal routine. But here's how to actually survive school itself. You're gonna want to grab some headphones. Those are key necessity. Could be some earbuds, could be a whole headset thing going on. You're gonna want some form of headphones because you might want to play music while working. That definitely helps me, getting some music, getting some Pandora or Spotify going, and just working and working and working. That's how it helps me. Or if you're done working and your teacher doesn't let you go on your phone, definitely bring a book. First day, bring a book. They'll be like, yeah, hey, you're prepared. Thanks. Because I know the first day is always getting to know each other, and I do recommend actually getting to know the people in your class, getting to know what they like to do after school, how good they are at school, because sometimes they can help you without you having to go and bug your teacher, because a lot of teachers do want you to actually socialize, which is key point. Pro tip, socialize. Didn't do much of that. Oops. Another one is always bring 2 pencils, 2 pens, black and blue. And those will hopefully last you. You can go ahead and bring more if you want to, but I've always got 2 pencils, 2 pens, a glue stick, some tape, my headphones, my phone charger. Phone charger is a definite yes. If you're lucky and you have a battery pack charger, bring that. Charge it every night when you go to charge your phone, and you'll be good to go. Just in case your phone dies and your classroom does not have an outlet near where your teacher sits you. When you first walk into your classroom and you haven't met the teacher before, you don't know them, go ahead, walk up to them, give them a handshake, introduce yourself, get to know them a little bit before the class starts, because then they'll think, oh, hey, look, there's this kid who's taking a step forward and introducing themselves and getting to know you. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be on my good side. You're gonna want to start on the teacher's good side, always. Pro tip, become friends with your teacher. That's a definite one. Always good. Even if you don't like them, become friends with them. You don't have to ever talk to them again after that class. After you're done getting to know your teacher, go ahead, take a seat in the front of the classroom. If that's all filled up, get the middle. Never go to the back first, because your teacher will automatically think, even if you already introduced yourself, that you're a bad kid. Well, not necessarily that you're a bad kid, but a kid who doesn't really like being called on, who wants to be in the back, kind of blending in. You're going to want to start with the front. If that's full, then the middle, and if that's full, then the back. But I would suggest getting to class early just to be safe, because you're going to want to get a good first impression. That's the thing. First impressions are always key. Pro tip, first impression. Of course, once you do that with all your teachers, kind of get to know them, have a good time, just get to know them, find out a few of their favorite things. When it comes to Teacher Appreciation Day, appreciate them. Give them something that they like, something small. Even I don't know, a few pieces of candy if they like candy, I don't know, something. And appreciate them, because they do not get paid enough for your guys' BS, and not even kidding. They deal with a lot of BS throughout the day, and just something small will make their day. I promise. If you're one of those people who aren't very good in social situations, I promise, even if you just say hi to people during, let's say, lunch, or if you guys have break or like passing time, just say hi to someone you've never seen before. Get to know them. You never know. They may be your new best friend. They may be just a casual friend. They may be someone you don't like, which is hopefully not how it goes. Even if you just talk to someone random and it's nothing more than, hey, how's it going? Who are you? Why are you talking to me? I just wanted to say hi. It's the first day of school. Good luck. Thanks. Even if it's something just like that, it's fine. It's totally fine. Just go say hi to people. Meet someone new. Try and meet someone new every day of the first week of school. It'll do you good and you'll get a nice friend group going. I know those are all kind of like minor things that may be obvious to begin with, but and now one of the most important topics. Homework. No one likes homework. Of course no one likes homework. It's boring. Sometimes it's too hard. Sometimes your teacher gives you too much. Or you just flat out hate homework like the most of the population. You know, sometimes some people just don't have time to do homework, and I understand that if you guys have a bunch of busy schedules. Some people do. No one likes homework, but you gotta do it if you want to keep your grade up, and you want to keep your grade up so you can graduate, and you want to graduate so you don't ever have to go back again. Do your homework, kids. Do it. I never did for one of my math classes, and I ended up having to repeat it. Don't do what I did. Do your homework. Even if it's just you studying for, say, 15 minutes and then doing something else for 5 minutes as a reward. That's shown to be a very helpful process for me. But in the end, homework is actually good for you, but it's also not something everyone wants to do. But do it. I promise it will help you in the end game. Come that test, you'll be more prepared than anyone else in your class who decided not to do their homework because they don't like it. Next topic is when enemies come around. Now, I've had my fair share of people who didn't like me, and you just gotta deal with it the mature way. Some people are gonna say some mean things to you or about you or try and spread stuff, even if you've never talked to them in your life. And a few people who may be watching my videos may know exactly who I'm talking about when it comes to people who don't like you and how to deal with them. I'm always nice to the people who hate me because, you know, kill them with kindness. But I mean, like, some people just have the suckiest life outside of school that they don't know how to really deal with it. Give them some compassion about it. Maybe be nice. Maybe, like, write them something nice. Like, hey, I know maybe something bad is happening. I really would appreciate it if you don't take it out on me. Maybe they just really don't like you because you have better hair, or because you have piercings, or because your eyeliner skills are on point. I don't know. Something small, I'm sure, will set them off. And they'll call you all sorts of names. But you just gotta be mature about it. I promise. It'll all blow over. Maybe you do have beef with each other for other reasons. Maybe you were best friends, but now we're enemies. Just, if they're really getting under your skin, do go tell a teacher. They will help you. Now, there's also another topic we can cover is those couples who like to kiss each other in the hallway. Please do not do that. That is not a thing everyone wants to see, is you swallowing each other's tongues while other people are trying to learn. If you do happen to be one of those extremely PDA couples, take it somewhere else. Take it, I don't know, behind a staircase where no one will see you. Go somewhere else during lunch or break or passing time. Just don't do it in the middle of the hallway when you're swallowing each other's tongues down and you act like you haven't seen each other for 7 years. Because guess what? You'll see them next class period. It'll be okay, sweetie. But that's as many topics as I can think of doing. Thank you guys for watching. You know the drill when it comes to like, commenting, subscribing, sharing with your friends. And hopefully you take some of this advice to your head and become smarter. I should go back to school. Nah, I got my diploma. Bye, guys. Tape on my toe.